Hello. Hello, everyone. So, for this week's assignment, I decided to do a video instead of a PowerPoint, and I just thought it would be a little more fun to film a video. So, for this assignment, it was about comparing the theory X and Y compared to the Zappos company. So, I'll just start off by explaining what each are and how kind of Zappos fits into everything. So, to start out, that theory X is kind of it's about being a little bit more of a lazy worker than a hard worker. It's usually in the sense of that a worker is lazy and tries to avoid work, doesn't really want to do much, and it's not really into creative content. It's more of where a manager kind of has to closely kind of look at that employee, and you don't really get self-expression. And it's just something that you're going to be very looked over and supervised during that time because someone doesn't really want to, go that step beyond and kind of prove that they have that creative ability and that they can be trusted within a company. And then, on the other hand, the theory Y, I'm sorry, theory Y is more about kind of having that creative sense. You're kind of self-motivated and you're creative and you're very humble in your work, and you aren't watched at all because they trust you and they trust your creative background and that you're going to do things for the company. Not saying that you're still not going to be have a manager and have your work looked over. You'll definitely still have all of those things. It's just you'll have more of a creative background and a little bit more willing. You as the Y, you'll have more willingness to do something better. Not saying that being supervised you won't do as good. It's just they're in the Y theory, it's more that they're trusting you. They're trusting that they've kind of like put this creative ability in you and they hired you to kind of have that sense. So the way Zappos fits in is Zappos definitely goes towards Y. I've actually heard about their company culture a little before then. I've known one person who got a job there, and it's an extensive process because they do value kind of creativity and being self-motivated. And I know one of their mission statements is deliver wow through service. So they're definitely they kind of put, I know going into their job they'll kind of test you to be if you're friendly, and so they'll do like I think like a 2 or 3 week test to see if you fit in with their company because they're big on company culture, and they want to make sure that you're a good fit because they are very into being humble, being passionate, and really trusting you in the work that you're going to do for their company because they want to be represented well. And that's a few things that their company stands for, and they're very into, I know, having a fun environment but still having that self-ambitious behavior to, really represent their company well. And I think they look for that in an employee, and that's why their hiring process is so extensive because they don't want someone that they're going to supervise over. They want someone that's a good fit that they can trust to give them creative, new, unique content. And that definitely fits in with the theory Y. And I'm not saying that X is bad by any means. There are definitely companies out there that you need the X workers, but in Zappos case, they do like more of to have a theory Y worker. So, alrighty, so that'll conclude my video assignment for this week. So, I hope this information was helpful. Thank you.